Hey guys, my name is Bethany. I am a wife and mother of two, and first I want to tell everybody I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day this past weekend. And second, I want to say sorry for not getting a video up. It has been chaos at my house. Again, I've been out of the house quite a few evenings. Like, I've spent more time away than I've spent in my house. So I'm just going to try to get my house picked up and looking halfway decent, because it is pretty rough. I have done some cleaning while I was home, like here and there, whatever I could get done. But for the most part, I just feel like everything's disgusting around me, and I got to get it taken care of. So it kind of looks disgusting. But my kitchen, like my cabinets, like there's just spills and it's gross, and all it's done is rain. And I hadn't mown my grass in quite, like, since before Easter, probably. So being every time she goes outside, her belly gets wet and she gets muddy. And then when she walks or comes in, like if she brushes against anything with her wet fur, it gets mud on it. So it's just a little bit of a hot mess, a bit of a disaster. So I want to get those cleaned off because there's drips and spills and mud on them. And my counters feel disgusting. I was going to use that spray, but it just didn't feel clean. So I changed plans and got hot soapy water and cleaned it with that, because there's nothing better than hot soapy water. So anyways, I'm going to get that done. And I don't know where I'm going next. Well, actually, I stay in the kitchen today, but I just don't know what I'm going to try to get done after my counters. I can't remember. Also, on this day in between, I went and so I started this, and then I had to go get my children. So I took a little bit of a break, did all the car lines, and then came back and started again. So anyways, so if you notice time change or something on the clock, that's why. But alrighty, let's get to it. So, sorry, I saw my dining room in the background. It made me think of this. my mom had a dresser that she was getting rid of, so I took that. I'm hoping to paint that and paint it to match the other dresser that's in my dining room. One I'm using for storage for my son's 3D printing things, and the other one I'm going to use for storage where my children get ready. I have a shelf there currently, but I just feel like a dresser, I feel like it would hold the stuff better, and hopefully they don't leave it laying out on top of it as much as they do now. But so anyways, that'll be a upcoming video. When I'll get to it, I don't know. I'm hoping this coming weekend/week. We'll see. But just wanted to let you know if you are interested in that. So anyways, back to dishes. So I want where it is green around my kitchen window. I want to paint that back white. I've mentioned it before. I just haven't had the chance yet. I may try to paint it when I paint my dresser. Who knows? But I've been trying to find fabric for curtains, and first I was trying to find curtains, but I can't find any I like. So I thought maybe I'll just get some fabric and make curtains. The only problem is I have to get to Hobby Lobby when they're actually open. Because right now the only time that I've had was Sunday, and they're closed on Sunday. So I'm hoping I can maybe make it by there in the next couple of weeks so I can make me some curtains. Because I want to make it cuter over by my kitchen window. To be honest, for the most part, I like my kitchen. I like my kitchen. There's not a lot of things that I want to change. Well, there's really nothing that I want to change. It's pretty good how it is. Always some different organization or this or that, but for the most part, the layout and the design of the kitchen works for me really well. So, but just some cosmetic things. And then I'm hoping this summer to fix our side porch. The porch itself is good. It's just where my dogs go in and out. It gets really muddy, and it's kind of become like the dog porch, and I just want to clean it and make it usable again where you can sit out there with the dogs, but not where they can still use it. I just want to make it where we can use it too. So I need to clean it and all this stuff. And I'm hoping I can get that done this summer. And that would be really nice. But so anyways, I'm going to clean my oven. I don't clean the inside. I'm just doing a quick wipe down of the top. But if you don't feel like getting out furniture polish or you're out of it, you can just wash it with regular soap and water, and as long as you dry it really well, it's just as shiny as if you polished it. The only thing also dog hair don't stick to it as much, because anytime my dog walks by after I polish, her hair just sticks to the fridge. So that gets annoying, but water, it doesn't. Also, whenever I clean my glass top, I don't know if it's recommended or if it's not recommended, but I always use the Brillo or the SOS pads. They work really, really good about getting off all that burnt on stuff. So I really like them. Again, I don't know. You may need to check if you've never used them before. You might want to check and see if it's okay, especially if you still have a warranty on your stove. But I've had this one for a few years now, and I haven't had a problem. But so anyways, I really like those. If you don't know what to get, how to get the stuff off your glass top, try those. I highly recommend them. And they're cheap. They're so cheap. You can get a whole box for $1. But I'm going to get this cleaned off, and then I think I am going to clean off or start cleaning my cabinets, because they are disgusting and they don't look like they're bad at all. It's mainly the bottom ones. I wiped down the uppers too, but the bottom ones are really dirty because again, it's rained for almost 2 weeks now, off and on for the majority of the day. So it feels like everything's covered in mud. So this is when I just got back from getting my kids, and I thought it was funny because I had literally just came in and started working on the kitchen again when my kids were like, "Mom, the neighbors need your help." So I went outside, and they have a beagle. He got loose, so I had to go and help them get him, because I don't know why, but he runs from them, but then if I go up, he'll come to me. So I got him and gave him back to them and came back in. And it's funny because both the neighbors, when their dog gets out, they'll come to me, but they run from them. So Bean hasn't, like, okay, she has gotten out, but it's been a very long time. And typically she just runs and runs and runs, and until she gets until she gets like preoccupied with something, there's just no getting her. Like, so we really try to prevent her from getting out, but I'm curious as if she did get out, if she would just go to them. Anyways, so I'm going to get these cabinets all wiped down. They're really muddy. They don't look like they're very dirty, but they are extremely dirty. And been driving me nuts, so I'm super glad I got this done. Here in a minute, I will show some up-close shots just because they don't look that bad until I zoom in. So I really just want to get these wiped down and cleaned. And then also I really want to mop my floors. I really like that new mop. I bought a O-Cedar, I can forget what kind, but it's the push mop, like it's the flat mop instead of the spin mop. And I feel like my floors are cleaner when I mop where I can actually rinse the mop head. So I really like it. But so anyways, I'm going to get this wiped down, and then I think I move on to floors. Don't quote me. I've been running water through my coffee pot just to like clean it out some. But so I poured that in my hot soapy water and I made it too hot. So I had to get some ice and put it in there because it was burning my hands. But also I need to get a magic eraser because there's a couple of scuffs on the cabinets that I just couldn't get off. So I'm going to grab a magic eraser next time I go to town and that should take care of it. But honestly, if you don't have stainless steel cleaner, it's not that big of a deal. You can use hot soapy water and then just dry it really good. Like, there's Frank. He always comes through to check on me. And then just dry it really good. And it's just a shiny. Sometimes, like, I like buying new products sometimes and using them. But honestly, soap and water is just always, like, my favorite. It just makes everything feel really clean. But see? All the smudges are gone, and it actually cleans it faster than if you were to use like the stainless steel cleaner. I feel like it typically takes a lot more scrubbing to get the stuff off. But so, just I mean, that's just my opinion. Don't know that there's any fact between it that or behind it. Goodness gracious. Also, Frank cracks me up. He is convinced anytime I'm in the kitchen that there could be snacks. So. I decided after going on the hike to get the dog because he was way down at the bottom of the hill. And all the scrubbing, that it was too hot. Put my hair up. Also, I started dinner in between filming, so that's what those dishes are from. No big deal. I'll get those taken care of a little later. And we'll just keep on moving. But so anyways, I'm going to get this all filled. This is that new mop I was talking about, and I really like it. Is it perfect? No. But I do feel like it gets it cleaner than my old, like, push mop, microfiber mop, whatever you want to call it. But they also have, my mom got some from, one from Dollar General and bought a bunch of the reusable pads. So she just rinses them, or when one gets too dirty, she just throws it and gets a new one. And she really likes it. It works really well. I haven't been by Dollar General, or not Dollar General, Dollar Tree, to see if they have them. But she loves them. I thought about getting a couple for the bathroom. But so anyways, I really like this one. If you're not looking to spend a whole lot on a mop, I recommend trying that. Because I think they're only $1.25 for the handle and then $1.25 for the the mop pad, but I don't know how many comes in a pack. So much cheaper than what I paid for this mop. But I really just wanted to be able to have a bucket of soapy water. And I don't technically have a bucket of soapy water with this, but I like it. It works pretty good. But so anyways, I'm going to get this all mopped up, and I think that's going to be it for the day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Remember, today's blessing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.